What's up, guys? This is RBT bringing you my Week 9 NFL recap video. Sorry I didn't get to do this last night. I got home really late, and I guess I'll just go ahead and make all my videos now. It's going to take me hours, but it is what it is. Probably not going to talk too much, but just going to go over the scores. Chargers beat the Chiefs 31-13. Chargers forced 4 turnovers, and this Chiefs are really bad, so not unexpected for the Chargers beat them this bad. So Chargers are now 4-4. Chiefs 1-7, worst team in the NFL. Broncos beat the Bengals 31-23. This thing says Peyton Manning is 8-0 against the Bengals, so that's kind of an interesting stat. Peyton Manning was 27-35, 291 yards, 3 touchdowns. Andy Dalton, decent game, 26-42, 299, 1 touchdown. But Broncos come out on top by 8 points and win. They are now 5-3. Bengals on the flip side are 3-5. Ravens play a tough game with the Browns, but end up winning 25-15. Browns played them tough, but Ravens came out in the end off of 2 turnovers by the Browns. Ravens 11 straight win in the AFC North. Ray Rice 25 carries, 98 yards with a touchdown. Brandon Weeden 20-37, 176 yards, no touchdowns. Trent Richardson 25 carries, 105 yards. Running with your running back can only get you so far. Packers beat the Cardinals 31-17. Aaron Rodgers, big game. Well, threw 4 touchdowns, but he was 14-30, 218 yards, 4 touchdowns. James Stark, 17 carries, 61 yards. He's finally healthy. John Skelton, decent game. They're 23 of 46, 306 yards, 1 touchdown. Yeah, Packers now 6-3, win 31-17 over the Cardinals. My Titans got absolutely blown out by the Bears, 51-20. Absolute complete domination by the Bears, 28 points by the Bears in the first quarter in this game. Forced 5 turnovers, and really was just a absolute slaughter in Nashville. Colts beat the Dolphins 23-20. Close game, but Andrew Luck ends up on top. He was 30 of 48, 433 yards, 2 touchdowns. The Colts outgained the Dolphins by about 220 yards, 240 yards. So Colts are now 5-3. Dolphins at 500, 4-4. Panthers beat the Redskins 21-13. This was a tough loss for the Redskins. RG3 23 of 39, 215 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions. Alfred Morris 13 carries, 76 yards. Cam Newton 13 of 23, 201 yards, 1 touchdown. Pretty defensive game, but Panthers come on top 21-13, get their second win of the season. Redskins now fall to 3-6. Lions blew out the Jags 31-14. Actually, the Jags and Chiefs are now tied for worst team in football. Jaguars are 1-7. Lions are now 500 at 4-4. Mathews Stafford 22 of 33, 285 yards. Blaine Gabbert 27-38, 220 yards, 2 touchdowns. Couldn't get anything on the ground. So Lions win 31-14. Texans beat the Bills 21-9. Matt Schaub 19-27, 268 yards, 2 touchdowns. Arian Foster, pretty big game, 24 carries, 111 yards, 1 touchdown. Andre Johnson, a good game. The trio, as I like to call them. Andre Johnson, 8 receptions, 118 yards. And Texans just win 21-9. Defense came up big in this game. Buccaneers outscored the Raiders and won 42-32. Josh Freeman, 18 of 30, 247 yards, 2 touchdowns. But the story in this game is definitely Doug Martin. 25 carries, 251 yards, 4 touchdowns. Huge game. Absolutely blew up that Raiders defense. Raiders did try to make a comeback in the fourth quarter, scored 22 points, but that wasn't enough to beat the Buccaneers. Carson Palmer threw the ball 61 times. He was 39 of 61, 414 yards, 4 touchdowns. So if you had him on your fantasy team, probably had a pretty big game. But either way, big win for the Bucs. They're now 4-4. Seahawks get the W over the Vikings, remain unbeaten at home. They're now 4-0. 4 of their 5 wins that came at home, and all 4 losses came on the road. They win 30-20 over the Vikings. Russell Wilson, 3 touchdown passes in this game. Marshawn Lynch, 124 yards, 1 touchdown on 26 carries. Christian Ponder didn't get anything through the air, 11 of 22, 63 yards. Adrian Peterson didn't have a good game on the ground, though, so they scored 20 points. 17 carries, 182 yards, 2 touchdowns. But the Vikings fall to 5-4. Seahawks improved to 5-4. So, yep, Seahawks just about impossible to beat at home. Last 2 games, Giants lose to the Steelers, fall a bit short. Fourth quarter rally by the Steelers, get them the W. They win 24-20. A late touchdown pass by Isaac Redman sealed the deal for the Steelers. Then Roethlisberger, 21-30, 216 yards, 2 touchdowns. Isaac Redman, 26 carries, 147 yards, 1 touchdown. Eli Manning didn't do anything in this game. Didn't even throw a touchdown pass. He was 10-24, 125 yards, no touchdowns. Ahmad Bradshaw, 15 carries, 48 yards. And Giants now 6-3. Steelers are 5-3. And to finish it off, Falcons remain undefeated against the Cowboys and win a close one, 19-13. Big fourth quarter by Michael Turner and the Falcons. 13-point fourth quarter, give them the victory. Michael Turner came up big in the fourth quarter. He ended up with 20 carries, 102 yards, and a touchdown. Matt Ryan, decent game, 24-34, 342 yards, no touchdowns. On the other side, Tony Romo, 25-35, 321 yards, 1 touchdown, and Felix Jones, 9 carries, 39 yards. And Falcons win 19-13. Cowboys fall to 3-5, and Falcons remain undefeated. So that's been my Week 9 recap video. Probably gonna do a recap of the Titans game right here. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Please comment, rate, subscribe to the video, subscribe to my channel on the video. But see you guys later. And as always, roll Tide, go Sox, and go Titans. I'll see you later.